Hey guys, Mike here. This is obviously a much different video than what we're used to providing on the Fresh Rinse Media channel. And this is exactly what we find every morning, Monday through Friday, for my exclusively Fresh membership. But I felt like the value of the story that I'm about to tell you, and then the practice of it, the implementation of it into our lives and into our businesses, is too profound, too valuable not to share with every ear and every eye. And so I really hope that you'll take this story to heart and that you'll get some value out of this and that it'll help you in your business in 2025. Let me straighten my camera a little bit. So earlier today, in fact, just a few moments ago, I was at the post office. Now, I stopped by this particular post office because it's very small. It's inside of an Ace Hardware store. Like, there's never anyone there. There's never a line. And I was kind of in a hurry. Things have slowed down a little bit, so long enough for me to make this video. But in the moment, I didn't want to go to my usual busier post office. I just had a package to drop off. The package had a label on it. This should be a 10, maybe 12.5 second transaction at most. I want to get in and out. And when I get in there, there's a lady working there. Now, I don't know that I've ever been to this post office to actually have a transaction, so I don't know this lady, and she's kind of off in the corner. I think she's on her phone, and that's cool. Everybody deserves to take a break from time to time. So I got her attention, and as she's approaching me to again fulfill this transaction, she says to me, she says, "Are you much of a thinker?" And I thought, wow, this is going to be a little bit much. This is going to take a little bit. And I said, yeah, I am. Now, let me preface this. Let me just stop for just a moment to say, I am of the weird kind that really believes that every encounter, if not most every encounter and conversation has a deeper, more profound meaning than what we flippantly get if we flippantly enter into these encounters. Because of that, I tend to overthink things like, I wonder what I'm supposed to get from this. What is God showing me? On the other hand, I typically get more out of a conversation than I would if I didn't overthink it. So I'm of that woo-woo kind that just believes that God is putting people together in the moment. So I believe in the power of the moment, the power of the conversation. So she says to me, "Are you much of a thinker?" And I said, "I try to be." And she says, "Okay, so I'm filling out an online review for a business that I'm dissatisfied with." Okay, so now I'm thinking, I'm in the moment. Like, I'm thinking, I hope this wasn't Mike's pressure washing that delivered an unsatisfactory service. And she said, "There's a word that I'm trying to come up with. It's on the tip of my tongue, and I just can't think of it." And she said, it's when I'm dissatisfied with their lack of honor. She said, "But that's not really what it is." And I said, "Integrity?" And she said, "That's it. That's the word." And she thanked me. The transaction was complete. My job was finished. And I moved on. So I got to thinking about that. My slogan for 2024 was "Do better, be better." And man, that really helped me in my business. My business elevated because I had a motto, an anthem or a theme, creed, so to speak. And do better, be better. Because of that, I burned 0 outlets because I plan to do better and be better at property protection. 0 5-star Google reviews because 0 1-star Google reviews. I've never had any, but nonetheless, I wanted to do better and be better. And because of that, then I excelled in my business. And by the way, you can level up and you can scale your business without hiring employees if you'll just get the mindset that you want to do better and be better. Your business will scale to a great degree. 2025, my motto, my credo, is high level integrity. So my encounter with this nice lady behind the counter, I believe, was confirmation that that is in fact what my motto, my anthem is supposed to be for 2025: high level integrity. Now, I want to believe that it's already there. I want to believe that every job that I do is of the highest level of integrity, that you just can't get any more integral than this. But I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I also know myself enough. I'm self-aware enough to know that that's not who I am unless I focus on it. Like, unless it's highly intentional, then I'm bent towards getting out of there. I don't think that I do. I really believe, and I want to believe, that I'm already there. But I know this, that if I focus on it, then it's more likely to come to pass. Now, I will tell you this also, that if you're going to be a businessman or a woman of high level integrity, it's going to be exhausting. It's going to be exhausting. Now, I know some of you, you're already like, I'm already there. Mike, I'm ashamed of you. You shouldn't even have to make that an anthem. Like, you should already, okay, I agree. I absolutely agree, but I'm self-aware enough to know that it has to be something that I focus on, high level integrity. But yeah, so it's got to be something that I have to focus on and be very intentional about. But here's what we know. That's what our customers want and expect, even if they don't have the word for it. Now, it may play out differently in your business. It may look different for you. It may not mean that you have to make adjustments in the way that I have to make adjustments. It may be something else. But it's what our customers have come to expect out of a service industry business, whether it be online or whether it be at their home. They expect high-level integrity out of us. And so I want to encourage you to create an anthem for yourself, a motto, something for you to focus on. And it will probably look like integrity in some form or fashion. Don't miss the moment. Don't miss the power of the moment. Don't miss the power of the conversation, the interaction that you have with people, because it may be that there's more for you to know and to learn than you think. All right. Hey, I appreciate you watching today. More of these videos to come, no doubt. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.